You're amazing.
I know.
Well, I mean, I did not expect a delicious home-cooked meal like that.
Oh, well, pasta's easy.
What is spaghettini carbonara like that was not my compliments to the chef.
Well, I'll give your compliments to the chef. That's Balducci. More coffee?
Yep. You know, sitting here like this with you, having coffee, I feel so at home.
Well, you are.
Thanks. Say, when?
When?
When? When are you going to marry me?
Well, I'll get a calendar.
No, we don't need a calendar. How about tomorrow?
We can't be married tomorrow.
Why not? I bet we can.
Well, of course we can't be married tomorrow. That's impossible. There's no time.
You want to bet?
You're really serious.
If I can arrange a wedding for tomorrow, will you marry me then?
Oh.
Have I ever told you that you were absolutely beautiful?
Yes, as a matter of fact, you have.
Well, I'm glad I did, because it's the truth.
Well, unfortunately, it always comes on the heels of a fight with Erica. What?
Try not to use the E word, all right?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you feel badly. I didn't mean to make it worse.
Well, why don't you give me a try? That'll probably make it feel better.
There must be another way.
Come on, Brooke. You're beautiful. You're sexy, you're sensitive, you're smart. You play a mean game of pool. I think the two of us are made for each other.
Listen, did it ever occur to you that the reason we get along so well is that we're friends?
Well, there you go. You see? Because friends can become lovers, lovers can become wives.
Wives can become ex-wives.
Well, that wouldn't happen with us. We live happily ever after.
You're nuts. You know that?
Yeah, it must be. Listen, you want to do something really impetuous?
What?
Impetuous?
What?
Why don't we elope?
Elope?
Yeah, I've got a car parked outside. We can fly over to the airport, get ourselves a plane, drive to Las Vegas, get married.
Las Vegas? Oh, I don't know about Las Vegas. I'd like to go somewhere a little more romantic.
Well, I thought we'd save that, you know, for the honeymoon.
No, I think we should go to someplace quiet, peaceful, someplace caressed by warm ocean breezes.
No. I think that it would be a much wiser idea to save that for the honeymoon. It really would. What? What are you thinking?
Can you imagine people's faces if we actually did something like that? If we went somewhere, got married, and came back? Can you imagine that?
Certainly a game of few.
Oh.
Is he bothering you?
What are you waiting for? Tell him to forget it.
Press, please, don't start
I heard
anything.
what you said, Ron Paul. You want another chance with her? Yeah. Okay, lady, I think he deserves an answer. Will you tell him to get lost? You stay out of this, Ron Paul. What is your problem? Will you tell him to forget it?
Look, I don't want another scene like we had at last year's prom, okay? You two were at each other's throats.
Look, I'm a different guy now, okay? I'm calm, I'm cool, I'm a peaceful, loving guy.
Please, Trash, please stay that way.
So what the hell is your answer?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine, Charlotte, so why don't you just butt out?
Look, why do you have to be rude to her? Laney, do you want me to leave? Yes. It's okay.
Satisfied? And I'd like to talk to Melanie alone, all right? That includes you too, Ron Paul. Hey. No, maybe you don't hear so.
Look, Trax, no, please, I can handle this.
Yeah, but can you handle it right?
Can I handle it right? Trax, come on, I don't even know why you're here. You knew that David was gonna be here.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I got out of work early. I thought I'd come by and surprise you, but guess the surprise is on me, huh?
Why are you doing this?
You know, I thought you'd be happy to see me. Pretty dumb, huh?
No. Look, what's dumb is coming in here and trying to start a fight, okay?
I don't want to.
Oh, yeah? Then why did you walk in here with some chip on your shoulders and start bossing me around and ordering me around, jumping to conclusions? You were acting like an idiot.
An idiot? I'm acting like an idiot. You tell him you are not interested, or...
Or what?
I'm out of here. Go on.
I don't take orders from anyone. Good night.
That's where you want it. That's fine. You two make a better couple anyways, you. There, you believe it. For what it's worth, I agree with the last thing you said.
Well, yes, Reverend, that is right. Yeah, I know I am. Believe me. I'll tell her. And thanks again. Erica? Oh, Erica!
Yes, I'm right here.
Look, about tomorrow,
Oh, but I told you, we can't get married. Tomorrow you couldn't even get the minister if you wanted to.
No, that's done.
Or the church, for that matter.
That's done, too. Come here.
What?
You, Miss Kane, are marrying me tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
How did you swing that?
Well, I guess you're not the only one who's amazing around here.
Yes, apparently we both are.
I'm not taking any chances.
Chances in what?
Chances of you changing your mind.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, I want to make good and sure you don't. Oh, Erica, I love you so much. Look at that, Pete. That wouldn't be Cupid herself by any chance, would it? Hello there, my girl. Oh, boy.
Bianca. Bianca, Daddy and I have something to tell you.
Yes, we do. It's the best news in the whole world.
Bianca, Daddy and Mommy are getting married again.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, that's great. We think so, too.
Yes, we do. Hey, how about, since you're giving out some hugs, can I have one too, please? Thank you very, very much. That's my good girl. I want to make sure that my two favorite girls are the happiest that they've ever been.
No, he is not bothering me. We're having a very pleasant evening.
At least we were until you decided to horn in, Adam. How you doing tonight, Scott?
Pretty well, thanks. Daddy, come on, let's go.
Nice to have seen you.
I'm sorry I interrupted.
Yeah, so am I.
Wanted to make sure you were okay.
I am.
But take care of it. Looks to me like he's 3 sheets to the wind.
Evening.
Trevor, good to see you.
Good to see you. Thanks. And as always, Guy, you look terrific.
Thank you.
How was your dinner?
Good. Company wasn't so good, though.
What, bad day?
Yeah, the worst. My boss.
Lieutenant Berniger?
You got it. He's headed back to the station. Hey, why don't you, join me for some dessert?
Oh, no, Trevor, I don't think so.
A private father-daughter night out, huh?
No, not exactly. Was expecting someone else.
Oh, yeah? Anybody I know?
Actually, Natalie is joining us.
Natalie.
Yeah, we have some business to discuss.
Well, if, your father and your business associate are gonna talk shop, why don't you just come over and join me and... What, you'd rather sit with Natalie than with me?
I get along fine with Natalie.
Gee, since when?
Since Daddy's been working with her, and I did apologize to Natalie for my behavior the night you dropped me off there. Things are getting okay between Natalie and
You're welcome to join us, Trevor.
Oh, thanks. That'll be great. That would make for a very interesting evening.
Am I missing something here?
Natalie and Trevor used to date, Daddy.
Oh, don't tell me she gave you the gate.
Well, not exactly.
You dumped her, did you?
Well, I wouldn't want to sound unchivalrous.
Well, I guess I'm missing a good deal.
Yes, Daddy, you've been out of touch.
Evidently.
Good evening. Adam. Sky, I'm so sorry I'm late.
No, we've only been here a couple of minutes.
Natalie, long time no see.
Show us. And if he doesn't, maybe you're better off without him.
Oh, I hate it when he gets like that.
Melanie, I meant what I said before.
Look, David,
Look, there is
please.
no way that I can make you see how much I regret the way I treated you. Look, if I could change everything, I would do it differently. What I'm trying to say is that I love you. If you'll just give me a chance, let me make it up to you.
Look, you make it sound so simple, and it's not.
It could be.
No. Look, I'm sorry. But I cannot just simply forgive and forget, not after what happened.
I was lousy to you, I know that.
Yes, you really were.
All right, what about you and Trask? Do you love him? Are you in love with him?
Hey, you guys, we getting ready to leave for the Big Apple. You and David coming?
No. At least I'm not.
Oh, well, how about you, David?
You sure you don't want to go?
No, I'm not in a very much party mood.
Well, David, you could come if you want.
No, thanks. You go ahead. Tell everybody to have a good time.
Okay. Well, hasta mañana. I guess New York will have to live without you.
Look, if you want to go, you can go. I can call
No,
it.
I came with you. I am leaving with you. You didn't answer my question. Do you love Trask or not?
David, I don't want to talk about this.
All right.
I want to leave.
All right, I'll take you back to the dorm.
No, I want to go to Cortland Manor. I need to talk to my sister.
Okay. Cortland Manor it is.
Well, Trevor, how are you doing?
Just Jim Dandy, thank you very much.
What would you like to drink?
Actually, I'd like a white wine, please.
Club soda, Scott?
Yes, it's fine.
Beer for me, Adam.
All right. Waiter.
How about some dancing?
Maybe later. Actually, I'd like to go somewhere private.
You read my mind.
To talk, Trevor.
Yeah, I can do that, no problem. What do you say we go out to the dock?
That's fine. Daddy, we won't be long.
Excuse us.
You don't approve?
Adam, you just let your daughter walk out of here with a sex maniac.
Detective Dillon, one of Pine Valley's finest?
Fine as what?
You don't like it?
Let's just put it this way. He only has one thing on his mind, and it certainly isn't upholding the criminal justice system. Don't you have the least bit concern?
Sky is a grown woman. I don't think she would take kindly to my meddling in her private life. She's capable of taking care of herself.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Are you possibly a little jealous? What do they say? Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
Adam, I do not know where you are getting your information, but that man did not scorn me. The scorn was all mine, and it still is.
That's not the way I heard it.
Well, you heard wrong.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chandler. We're kind of busy tonight.
Yeah, I see that.
What can I get for you?
2 club sodas, a white wine, and a beer.
Anything in particular in that beer?
Whatever Mr. Dillon was drinking earlier.
Sky, Brooke and Jackson certainly seem cozy this evening. What do you suppose that means?
Who knows? Who cares?
Oh, you sure you're not the one who's jealous?
No, quite sure.
Oh, well, looks to me like Erica and Jackson have called it quits.
Excuse me, Mr. Montgomery. Rex Land, natural intruder. Hi. Would you care to comment about your brother and Erica Kane?
No, I certainly would not.
Huh. Well, I was at Linden House and saw them come back together. Looks like he got the nod, huh?
Mr. Montgomery said no comment.
Come on. I need a comment from the loser's locker room. I mean, how does it feel to be left out in the cold while the woman you love is with your brother, huh?
Look, sport, I'm gonna... Give me that thing.
Hey!
What? That's my property. Yeah, so what? You damaged that, and you're going to be in a lot of trouble.
Here's your camera, bud. I'll tell you what, why don't you hit the street and practice this journalism somewhere else, huh?
Let's talk about sore losers.
You want to talk about sore losers? You're the loser, bud. You and this toilet gazette that you work.
Well, you might just find yourself in a lawsuit, pal.
Why don't we step outside and talk about it, Chief?
Listen, I think if you're smart, you better leave.
Hey, I got my story.
If you come back, you're going to have a camera up your nose.
Jack, come on. Sit down, calm down. Come on, you have to be honest. You didn't want to really slug him. You want to
most
slug
certainly.
Travis.
I wanted to slug them both. So it's late to do it either.
Get 'em fight so bright.
What a lot of stars.
Ooh, it's a little colder out here tonight than I thought.
Is that better?
Yeah, you sure you don't need it?
Big brute like me? Nah. What's that wonderful smell?
Lilac.
Yeah? Sensational. This is a good idea.
For one thing, I wanted to get you away from Natalie.
Talking about being chilly. There was a sub-zero drop in temperature the moment she walked in there.
Trevor, I don't want to talk about Natalie.
Yeah, neither do I. You're much more interested.
Yeah, sure.
No, you are. Been in my thoughts a lot lately. How about you? Have I snuck in there, maybe in your dreams?
I've been thinking about the things you said to me. That's what I want to talk to you about.
Hey, I'm listening.
I want to make this very clear, Trevor. As far as romance goes, I'm not interested.
That was clear. That was very clear.
If I were seeing anybody right now, it would be Jeremy.
Yeah, but you're not.
No. But I still care about him a lot, and my main concern right now has to be staying sober.
As well it should be.
And that's taking just about every ounce of energy that I have.
I understand.
Hope so.
Sky, just for the record, I'm proud of you.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, why not?
It's a lot harder than I thought, you know?
What, kicking the booze?
Being on everybody drinking tonight. I just wish that I could have just one glass of wine, you know? It's just so hard to accept that I'll have to go through my whole life never having one drink.
You know, maybe it'd be a good idea if you stayed away from bars and clubs now for a while, you know?
You know what else is so difficult to accept?
What?
That other people can just have one or two drinks
Sky,
and just stop.
You know the answer to
I
that.
know. I'm an alcoholic. Oh, Trevor, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get into all of this with you. I didn't. I'm just trying to explain to you why it's too risky for me to get involved with anybody right now.
That's what it is to you, isn't it? A risk.
My past experiences,
Sky,
yes.
don't you understand? To get whatever's important in your life, you've got to take a risk.
I know. I'm just not ready right now.
And I'm not in a hurry.
Trevor, if I were seeing anyone right now, it would be Jeremy.
Yeah, well, that's how you feel now, but that could change.
Just don't. Oh, you just don't give up, do you?
Not without a fight.
Oh. I'm so grateful for everything you did, Trevor. And I want to be your friend, but if you know, if you can't...
Hey, look. You read me my rights. I stand alone.
I don't want to hurt you.
I like you, Sky. Now, if I ever tried to put the move on you...
No.
No. You're about to say not yet.
Maybe.
Don't worry. I won't. Not until you give me the green light. Understand?
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. You know, I don't know how celebrities put up with those creeps. You know, like leeches. They sink their fangs into you, and that's it. They just hang on.
I guess you get used to it.
I could never get used to that nonsense.
Well, then maybe it's a good thing that you're not marrying you-know-who. I'm sorry. Listen, can I give you a word of advice?
Can I stop you?
No.
Okay.
I just think it's wise to remain calm around the tabloid types because there's nothing that they love better than provoking a fight. It makes great pictures. It makes even better headlines.
Erica's making such a huge mistake. No, you're wrong.
I didn't say...
I know what you're thinking. It's not sour grapes. Look, she is doing this strictly for Bianca. She loves me.
Jack, that may be so, but she's made a decision, and you have to accept it.
Brooke, how the hell can I accept it? Everybody involved is going to be miserable, including myself.
Well, obviously, Travis and Erica don't feel that way.
You know, they're doing this for Bianca, and that's the irony of the whole situation.
How so?
Well, because that little girl is the one who's going to get hurt the most in this whole thing.
Listen, I want to get your thoughts on something my broker ran by me.
What?
Oh, your mind's not on this.
Oh, yeah, sure.
No. Listen, let's do this another time. That's fine. Are you still in love with her?
Brooke? Oh, I told you, no.
You haven't been able to take your eyes off her all night.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, please.
I just don't like the idea of her getting involved with Jackson Montgomery.
What's wrong with Jack?
Well, everything.
Oh, I see.
You talk about a womanizer. Makes Trevor look like a Sunday school teacher.
Oh, now that's your opinion. I like him.
Well, why don't you go after him? Brooke deserves better.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that to waste time.
It's all right.
Hi.
Really, it is.
Where's Trevor?
He's out by the dock.
You all right? He didn't,
No, Daddy. Please, if you tried anything, you'd be under the dock right now.
That's my girl.
So, did I miss anything?
No.
Well, Jackson almost came to blows with a member of the press.
Oh, no. Poor Jack. They've been after him for months now.
See, even your daughter likes him.
He's her lawyer. She has to like him.
What's going on?
Nothing's going on.
Your father doesn't approve of Brooke's dinner companion.
We just dropped this?
Yes, that is an excellent idea. Did you order?
Yes, but you said you weren't eating dinner.
No, I'm having dessert.
Would you two excuse me? I just need to run to the ladies' room for a minute.
Oh, boy, this is going to be a tough one. Should I have the death by chocolate or the key lime pie?
Trevor.
Hello, doll. What took you so long?
Oh, man. Trash Bodine. I'm sorry, son.
Well, I'm sorry I even went to the stupid dance, but Lady and I finished. Doesn't matter.
But lose out to him, that no-count Rampal.
Yeah,
Oh,
well.
man, that hurts.
Guess,
You cut her loose. You cut her loose. Let her run. Let her go. You know how them broke folks are. They like to stick together. Oh, I like this. They
Yep.
Rich get richer and the poor get children. what the hell for? I mean, you're a gargoyle, but you ain't that ugly. You turn around a couple of times, the ladies come flying to you.
no, I don't want any more ladies, Mr. Rockefeller.
Oh, don't ever say that. No, sir. In fact, there's a sweet-looking waitress out there. She's got the amorous eye for you.
Not interested.
Son, the best tonic for the heart is its constant use.
Yeah, well, what happened to women being like elephants, Mr. W.C. Fields?
Can you imagine a world without pachydermery? No, seriously, I tell you, the world without women would be more bitter than the fires of hell.
Mr. Rockefeller, the only thing I want, the only thing I desire is money, okay? So, if you got any more schemes or plans or any distributors that you need talking to, you just let me know, okay? Because I want money.
Well, I will. I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Oh, well, Miss Cortland. Good evening and do come in.
Trask, can I talk to you alone, please?
All My Children will continue in a moment.
Well, why not you two stay in here? I gotta check something
Don't
out.
bother Mr. Rockefeller. I got nothing to say to her.
Trask.
No, Trask, I got business to attend to outside. Good day, Miss Cortland.
So why aren't you and Ron Paul whooping it up in New York, huh?
After you left, I didn't feel like it.
Oh, well, I'm sorry I ruined it for you. So is David outside?
No, he's not.
No? Well, is he going to come back for you in about a half an hour or so or something?
Trask, he brought me to Uncle Palmer's so that I could borrow a car.
What do you want from me?
I want to get things straight.
Oh, well, sweetheart, you did that at the dance.
I hate when you get like this.
Oh, like what?
When you get angry and you put up a wall.
Oh, you told me I don't have a right to be angry? I mean, I told you a long time ago how I feel about you. And you have never told me how you feel about me, Lane.
I have to.
No. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, you told me a long time ago that you weren't going to pressure me.
Yeah, well, I think I've waited long enough. I mean, either you love me or you don't. What is it, Lane? Huh? I'm waiting.
Trask, I care about you.
That is not the same thing!
Look, somebody told me once not to say something if I wasn't exactly sure of how I felt. And I'm not sure how I feel.
Yeah. That's okay. Because I know how I feel. And I just want to thank you for coming by and spelling it out for me.
Trask.
Well, come on, sweetheart. What do you say we call it a night, huh?
Are you going to be all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Come on, I want you to your car. Oh, boy.
What? What?
Well, if looks could kill, there'd be a chalk line drawn around me already.
What?
Your ex-husband is doing his glaring act today.
Yeah, he's good at that, isn't he?
How do you really feel about it?
I'll tell you some other night. The only thing I'm concerned about tonight is you.
I'm fine, honestly. Quit worrying about me.
What are you going to do after we leave here?
Well, since you've nixed the idea of eloping, I guess I'll just go home and sit in my room.
And?
I don't know. I'll probably try to match up my black socks, maybe watch some TV.
You just going to sit there and stare at the walls?
You know me better than I thought you did.
I've stared at some walls myself. Listen, I know this is going to sound very exciting. You want to have a couple of rounds of gin rummy? Hmm?
Maybe some other time, right?
I just don't want to leave you alone.
I'm fine. Look, I'm absolutely fine. Trust me. I won't do anything stupid. If I do anything, I guarantee you it won't be stupid, okay?
Nothing stupid? Oh, those are famous last words, Jack.
Come on.
You really think I came out here to see you?
And you're going to stand there and tell me you came out here for the air.
That's right.
Bull. That is bull.
Well, actually, you know, there was another reason. The reason I came out here is because I'm a little curious about what happened between you and Scott.
That is none of your business.
Well, you came out here a duet. She came back a solo. Something happened. Knowing you, you probably tackled her the minute the poor girl turned her back.
Okay, that's it. Look, I care about that girl. She's been through a lot. I wouldn't let anything happen.
Oh, no, Trevor Dillon wouldn't dream of taking advantage of her vulnerabilities.
But he's with you. You want vicarious thrills. Why don't you just go chase somebody else?
I don't want thrills of any kind.
Oh! Then what are you doing out here? Alone, with me, under a zillion stars.
I'm simply concerned about Scott.
All right. Knock it off, Natalie. You came bopping out here to see me, and we both know why.
want me back.
If you like bananas, you're gonna love Dole Pine Orange.
It's the next to the last episode, and the plot's taking quite a twist. Be on the lookout for romance
Come on, lover boy, Leo's waiting.
and ways to fix James' wagon. I mean, bike.
Say goodbye, James.
Goodbye, James.
Twin Peaks, Thursday.
Hello, handsome.
I don't hear you denying.
I'm speechless.
That'll be the day.
You know, you are the most egotistical man I have ever met, and with a lot less reason than most.
Is that so?
Yes, and this overblown indulgence in your ego, it's really wearing very thin.
You're attracted to me, doll, and it's driving you crazy.
Please.
Just so you know where I'm coming from, you are looking at one happy man
Oh,
here.
is that what I'm looking at?
Yeah, ever since I quit letting you push me around, my life has been pretty good. You're attractive, doll, but you're not that attractive. You get my drift?
This is absurd. You really think I'm interested?
Oh, you're
in you?
interested. You're interested, but what you're selling, I'm not buying. So you can just turn around and sashay on back in there. You struck out.
Good night. Trevor.
Way that woman moves.
Millie. I thought you said you were going to stay at Jones.
Yeah, I changed my mind.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
No, you're not. What happened?
Nothing.
Did you talk to Dixie?
For a minute.
No, you went after Travis, didn't
Yes, I did.
you? Yeah, that explains why you're upset.
I'm not upset.
Okay, you're not upset.
And if I am, why does it matter?
Melanie, I told you how I feel about you. And after seeing you, it just brings back what happened between us.
I survived.
Yeah, we both did. Look, if you need any help with anything,
I don't.
well, you know where I am.
David, I appreciate what you just said. But, I'm fine. I just need some sleep.
Go to bed.
Yeah.
Good night.
She asleep?
Finally.
How many stories?
3. If you'd been up there, it would have been 5.
Well, I guess she's her daddy's little girl.
I guess she is. She's certainly all keyed up about the wedding.
She's not the only one. I think I've read the same paragraph here about 5 times. You look kind of tired.
Oh, well, it's been a long day.
Yeah, well, I think maybe we should turn in.
We?
Well, yeah. I thought I'd spend the night.
I would really like to wait until we're married.
If that's your heart's desire.
Well, I'd like to do everything right this time. At least I'd like to try.
I guess I can last one more night. But if I wasn't marrying you tomorrow...
I know. You wouldn't be as understanding.
Okay. Erica, I love you. Oh, and this time I am going to be the husband and the father that you and Bianca deserve. I'll call you in the morning. My stuff.
Sweet dreams. Good night.
some more noise with it.
Don't worry about it. I'll be out of your way in a minute. What are you doing? Does it look like...
Come on, Trask.
No, been in your way too long. It's time for me to move on.
All right, and where are you going to go?
I don't know. Find some place.
Look, you don't have to go.
No, I'm afraid under the circumstances I do.
Don't you think we can work this out?
You?
Yeah, we had a pretty rough time to begin with, but we worked out most of it. I thought we could still be friends.
You know, I did too. But then I thought about it. You know, friends don't steal other friends' girls, you know?
Come on, you said she could go to the dance.
Yeah, I didn't think you were going to steal it from me, you know?
It didn't happen that way. And besides, you stole it from me first.
Only after you dumped it. Look, this isn't going to get us anywhere, all right? I'll pay you back the money I owe you as soon as I can.
Look, there's no hurry.
Anything else?
Yeah?
Well, where are you going to go?
I don't know.
Trask. Let's see, the flowers are definitely going to be there at 4 o'clock. Carl's in charge of the champagne. She's going to ice it.
Mother, will you please just sit down? You're making me nervous.
Well, I'm sorry, honey. Oh, dear.
What?
The dress I was planning to wear is still at the cleaner's.
Well, call them, Mother, and tell them you need it back today, that you want to wear it, or wear something else.
I'm sorry I'm so jittery, honey, but, you know, in my day, only shotgun weddings were arranged so fast.
Well, you can relax on that score, Mother. I'm not pregnant. Would you like some coffee?
No, thanks, darling. I'm really too jittery for coffee. And I think you're remarkably calm for the prospective bride.
Well, as people are so fond of pointing out, I've had practice.
Honey, are you absolutely sure this is what you want?
Yes. And thank you, Mother. Thank you so much for saying you'll be my matron of honor, because I know it's very short notice.
Oh, honey, I'm touched that you asked me. Oh, listen, what about the license?
Taken care of.
How?
Well, Travis stopped by here at the crack of dawn. We drove down to the courthouse, and we got it.
Where's he?
He's now with Cal. He's asking him to be the, best man.
Honey, have you spoken to Jack?
Yesterday.
How's he taking it?
Not well.
I'm sorry. I've grown very fond of Jack.
Well, I hope he's going to be all right.
Well, sweetheart, there are a lot of disappointments in this world. Jack's strong. He'll find somebody else. Well, you know, I better go up and see how our little flower girl is progressing.
Mother.
Yes?
Thanks.
For what?
For always being here with me. It really means a lot to me.
Honey, where else would I be on my only daughter's wedding day? Oh, you better go and get dressed yourself.
Oh, there's plenty of time.
Well, don't leave everything till the last minute, okay?
Hello. Who is this? Erica? Erica, is that you?
Get the hell out of here.
I'm not leaving until you hear what I have to say.